Nuggets and fries on me. Shout out to Lepo. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Scrum Zero. We is done with this bum. 361 Mafia. Always damage out the playoffs. Tired of them two bum. Oh my goodness, this team. These Lakers not even belong here. And they pushed them all the way to the conference finals. And then they get swept. I don't want to hear nothing about this dude LeBron James, because he ain't that guy. He's just a guy. He was a difference maker in his younger years. Now he is really just a guy. His scoring doesn't have an impact. His rebounding doesn't have an impact. Like all he's doing is stuff in the stat sheet, which is all well and good. But what about winning games? Nowhere to be found. Fourth quarter, 4.5 points per game on 34% shooting and 5% from three. He was God. I mean, the last game, this past game 4, this is his best shooting game from 3, 6, and 9. And even with that, he still shot pretty damn poor. But he scored 30 first half, was nowhere to be found in the second half. 10 in the second half. What? 2 in the fourth? Like 2 and 4. Like he ain't do jack squat. But this y'all king. That's y'all kind. Couldn't be mine. Could not rep this dude at all. Time for him to retire, please. It's over. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Got Denver going to the finals, awaiting the winner of the Miami-Boston series, which will probably be Miami, but we'll see. Game 4, I got Miami in 5, so we'll see if the 2 Scottie Pippens will show up, or if they'll be the same guys. They'll just show to be 2 Scottie Pippens again and get bounced out by Jimmy Butler and Bam Bam Adebayo. But the Nuggets have been playing well. Jamal Murray, they're a different team with Jamal Murray. That's been a lot of their issue the past few years. Like Jamal Murray being injured has hampered their ability to make these postseason runs. Like Joker, he's great in the regular season, but in the postseason, if he's the only guy, he's the only difference maker. You're not like we see how far you can go with him being the only difference maker. But Murray healthy, can break down the defense, can get his own shot, can create for others, and the teammates. You talk about Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Jeff Green, Bruce Brown. Like, they've gotten production from everyone they need to get production from. Like, everyone who's played is giving them a little something. Caldwell Pope's played well as also. So, we'll see if they can make it happen in the finals, win a championship. But this is their first NBA Finals. I gotta give them props. Mike Malone, we'll see if he can continue solid decision making as far as the rotations and whatnot. See how that goes. Yo, bro. We'll see how that end up turning out. But Nuggets really have done what they needed to do. They won in 5 against Minnesota to beat Phoenix in 6, swept these Lakers. I think the finals it's gonna be Miami and Denver. I think it's gonna go 7. I'm gonna go with Denver because I did say they would make it out the West, as they did. I think before the postseason started, I picked them to win the finals, so I'll stick with them. But I won't be upset if Jimmy Butler wins the championship. I'll be upset when Miami wins because that's Miami, but I won't be upset for Jimmy because, Jimmy's earned it. He's worked hard. Still got work to do in his series, but like I can't hate on the dude. Not that I ever hated on him, but like I gotta give guys their props. And Denver, they stuck with it. They got down 15. They didn't go into their shell and just nail it in and say, we got game 5 back at the crib. They said, nah, we gonna keep fighting. We gonna end it here. Because when we go back to Denver, it's just going to be us going back to Denver. Y'all ain't a part. Y'all ain't welcome anymore, LA. And I could say I have my issues with Joker, but he's playing well. He's making the plays that need to be made. So we'll see how it ends up going. Boston, they need to figure out something. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think they have enough time to do it in this series. So it'll be an off-season move and whatnot. We'll see if they retain Jaylen Brown, if they trade him, if they choose to sign him to the Supermax. There's a lot of things that's got to be decided, but as far as this series, Boston they should win. As far if you just look at the regular, they had the second best record. They should, except they're not because a lot of the same issues that some of it is Joe Mazzulla. It's his first time being here in this situation, so he's not. Of course, he's gonna struggle with some of these things. He's not we think it's easy. It's not easy. I get it, but he's got to do a better job. I think ultimately it's going to cost him. It might cost him his job. I don't know. Portstar is that he'll be fine, but we've seen how volatile the coaching stability has been in recent years, so there's no guarantee. Honestly, Brad Stevens should be. I say look at Brad Stevens. Why is he here? All right, you got Malcolm Brogdon. That was a good move, but beyond that, what have you really done? I'm not saying just get rid of him right away, but at some point you just look at him as when are we going to say he's part of the problem? At what point are we just going to admit, no, Brad Stevens is part of the problem, and in order for Boston to get to where they ultimately want to get to, he may just have to go. I don't know. But Tatum and Brown better figure out something fast, quick, and in a hurry. All of them, but really those two. They're the two best players. They got to figure something out. Because Miami is out. They are not. Their the next time they travel, they don't want to travel back to Boston. They want to travel to Denver. They want to be ready for the NBA Finals. They want that time off. So they want to get this done now. So we'll ultimately see how it ends up going. It's going to be fun, in my opinion at least. I look forward to seeing how these games unfold. It's Boston's last chance. I think they'll win, but much like I said, I ain't holding my breath on them winning game 3. I ain't holding my breath on them winning game 4. It's game 2 I wasn't holding my breath on them winning. Shoot. These might be... I knew it was going to be a short series. Damn, I didn't think it was going to be this bad. But it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section about how Boston will win or lose. We ain't got to talk about that bum no more out in LA. His bad team, thank goodness. And who's going to win the NBA Finals? Like, you could comment on that now. I ain't got no problem with it. I told you how I think. So yeah, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell also so you don't miss any of the posts. You know, shout out to Cino, Carcino for life. Of course, Lifo talking about nuggets and fries on me. Yo, listen, nuggets and fries on me. Shoot, I would need a large street to go with my order of fries and Denver nuggets. They been balling. Shout out to HD. Welcome to HD TV. B Sam D. Make sure y'all subscribe to them too. Seahawks Jose Rodriguez, Lobo, L0B0. Man, there's just so many people. I feel like I can't get to everyone, but I appreciate everyone. You know, content creators, the viewers. I definitely appreciate y'all. So, I'm out. Till next time. Scrub Zero. Hope y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you on the flip side.